Hello, this is Daniel here, doing today's GroupTalk summary on July 4th, 2011. Today, I had 4 participants. I had Hiroshi, Miyuki, Hiroyuki, and Mayuko. And the topic of the session today was, tell me about your dream. Okay, before I get into detail about what we talked about, let me start with just 4 mistakes I came across. Okay, number 1, one student said, I was presented a VIP ticket for the game. Okay, this is good English, but I was presented is more used in a more important occasion. For example, I was presented a certificate for my university graduation. So in this case, the correction is, I was gifted a VIP ticket for the game. Okay. Number 2, one student said, how much is your score? Okay, we are talking about golf score. So the correction is, what was your score? Okay. Number 3, one student said, after 60 kilometers, my legs were broken. Okay, correction is, after 60 kilometers, my legs were too tired. Okay, don't use the word broken, because broken is very serious. You need to go to a hospital. So broken is when the bone snaps. Okay. And just one more, number 4. One student said, I fighted with my boss. Okay, fighted is not an English word, but it's also a common mistake people make. They think fighted means fight in the past tense, but fight in the past tense is fought. So, the correction is, I fought with my boss. Okay? Other than that, your English was very good. So we had a smooth conversation. So let's talk about today's topic. Oh wait, before we started the topic, everybody gave a short introduction because it was Hiroshi's first group talk. Okay, after we introduced ourselves, we talked about our dreams. First I explained that there are 2 meanings for dream. You can have, it can mean a goal or an aim, but also, of course, it can mean when you're sleeping, you can have dreams while they're sleeping. So I said to him, you can talk about either. Okay. Mayuko, she mentioned, she talked about her sleeping dreams. She gets nightmares. So she doesn't have very nice dreams. So there are 2 categories, nightmares or good dreams. But she says usually that she has nightmares. Nightmares where she fights with her boss. Then next I asked Hiroyuki, and his dream is to become rich. He plays the lotto almost every day, and he spent 3,000 yen on lotto, but he only ever wins 300 yen in return. So he's losing 2,700 yen every time he plays a lotto. But he said, if he becomes rich, he wants to move with his family to Hawaii. And Hiroyuki loves to play golf, so he would have so much fun in Hawaii, because golf courses are very nice in Hawaii. Okay, next I asked Miyuki. She told me when she was younger, her dream was to be a flight attendant. but when she finished growing, she didn't meet the minimum requirement, which is 100, maybe around 160 centimeters, to be a flight attendant. So her dream was broken. Uh, and lastly, I asked Hiroshi, and he told us that he wants to open a winery and a pizza parlor. So he said he doesn't mind any country. Uh, so the reason he's learning English is because he wants to be able to do business in using English. So if his English becomes very good or fluent, then he has a very good chance of opening a winery or pizza parlor. So it was a very exciting group talk. Talked about many things. I recommended the movie Inception because Inception, the story is about being able to control what you do in your dreams. Because, of course, when we dream, we cannot control what happens. But in the movie, it's a fantasy. They make a system where you can control what you do in your dreams. It's very interesting. I think it's a good movie to challenge your English, because even for me it's a very difficult movie to follow, to understand. So yeah, the movie is Inception. Okay, also, of course, we always talk about good and new. So yeah, we had a lot of things to talk about today. Thank you guys. Let me move on to new vocabulary and example sentences. My 3 words of the day are drizzle, diverse, and macaroon. Okay, number 1, drizzle, light rain. For example, I don't mind it when it starts to drizzle. Number 2, diverse, different from each other and of various kinds. For example, New York is a very diverse city. And lastly, number 3, macaroon, a soft, round, sweet cookie made with almonds or coconut. For example, Miyuki bought macaroons for her co-workers. Okay, just a note about macaroon. In Japanese katakana, macaroon is pronounced macaron. But for English speakers, when we hear macaron, we're thinking, is it macaroni cheese or macaroni pasta or macaroon? So yeah, take care about the way you pronounce macaroon. Okay. So anyway, good job today, guys. I had fun, and I hope to see you again at the next group talk. Bye for now.